In January 2014, I turned professional. I needed to make a decision for school. And my school was like, hey, Mike, your grades are good, but you don't have enough attendance because you go to competitions. And they were like, you need to go choose for school or choose for archery. Like, oh, that's an easy decision. And I chose for archery. I was in a World Cup final in Mexico City. I had a tournament that I got kind of like terror panic. And from that moment on, I only had it in the final fields, and still only have my struggles in the final fields. It's when I want to prove to people that I'm capable of handling it, and then it goes wrong. I shot really bad there, and I knew that I could win by my last arrow, and I shot it like an 8, I think, and I lost. I knew that I had a really good chance of winning there, and then if you go there and you're like so nervous that you cannot even shoot your arrows anymore, you're really disappointed in yourself. It took me about like a year, like from one World Cup final to another World Cup final to finally succeed in Odense. I shot my final match against Seppi Celius from South Africa, and instead of thinking like keeping to my routine, I was like, oh, just hit the target and you're good, you win. And it went kind of wrong, and I shot a 7, I think, or an 8. Like, it went off far, but it was good enough to win. And when I came back, I was kind of disappointed in that arrow, because instead of like people like congratulating me about, oh, you won the World Cup final, they were like, hey, what happened to the last arrow? I was like, you got that thing again, like, yeah. Like when I went into the final of Antalya this year, I went in there because I knew I was going to skip Salt Lake City for another competition. I knew I had like a lot of pressure because I wanted to make the World Cup final. Of course, that's like our highest achievement of the year almost. I came into the final with a lot of pressure. My last final didn't go as planned. I knew that I needed to shoot good there.
Oh, the pressure got to him in the end. Christopher Schaff scores 2 9s at the end there, and despite Schloesser scoring a 9, he's taken the match and the gold medal here in Antalya, booked his place in Samson.
I've been shooting really good this season so far, and everything is working out how I wanted. Like being at this point where I'm now, I never imagined it. It's something just people normally can dream of, and I was dreaming of that as well. But I never really expected me to be here.